Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just want to say thank you for all the love that you guys have shown in the previous video. I really appreciate that. Um, Also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Please click the subscribe button. I say that if you guys get to 100 subscribers, I'm gonna share details of the other group. Like, I'll just make it public so we can all become one blended family. I think that's what I said. So anyway, let me get straight to the point, like why I'm doing this video right now. Like I promised you guys earlier, I'm gonna share details, like details on how to hack WhatsApp messages. So if you're here, if you're watching this right now, it's probably because you want to get to know how to hack maybe your boyfriend's phone WhatsApp messages, your husband's WhatsApp messages, your wife's or your girlfriend's or whoever, maybe your sponsors, I don't know. So I'm just gonna get straight to the point because this is also one of the most requested videos. One of the, yeah, it tops the, like, I have top 10 most requested things, so this is among the top 10. How can I hack his WhatsApp messages, or how can I hack her WhatsApp messages? I even had one member, there was a guy who wanted to hack his girlfriend's messages, and I was like, why don't you just ask her for her password? And he was like, she's not gonna give me her, she's not gonna tell me her password. And I was like, have you told her your password? Akasema ti hapana. So it's like the same thing, you're not giving her your password, she's not giving you her password, so what's the big deal? And he was insisting, like, sija kuambia uniambie how to run my relationship, which is actually right, but he wanted to get to know how to hack the messages. And at that time I wasn't just feeling like giving out the details, so I sort of delayed him, and he ended up insulting me, and I ended up blocking him, of course. So that's that. So let me just get straight to the point. So you're gonna need a couple of things, okay? You're gonna need the other person's phone, the person whose phone you're trying to hack, and you're going to need it open without a password, okay? Like actively open for at least 1 minute or 2 minutes. So find a way of getting their phone. Waambie unataka ku make a call, or just come up with something. If you're married and you have kids, have your kid take the phone, ajifanye he's playing a game or something. Just find a way of getting the phone, okay? For at least, you're gonna need it for 1 or 2 minutes. You can't hack the other phone unless you have it open and active. All right, so that's one thing. Secondly, you're gonna need to have Chrome, like Google Chrome. That's something that everyone knows. Chrome. You're gonna need to have Chrome installed on your phone. So that's something that I think most people have on their phones, if not all. So let me just get straight to the point. I've sort of written down the steps on how to do this. I wish I could show you guys, but right now I'm holding this phone with one hand, and I don't have any other phone here that I can use kunini kuonyesha practically. But just wait till the end. I'm gonna leave a very informative tip on where you can get those practical videos, okay, on how to do that. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Chrome, and then after getting to Chrome, you're going to search for WhatsApp web. Just type in WhatsApp web, okay? Go to Chrome, type in WhatsApp web. After typing in WhatsApp web, choose the first result that comes up. You know, Google is going to get you a couple of results, okay? So pick the first one. After you've picked the first one, go to it will bring you a page, and on the top right corner of that page there will be 3 dots, okay? So go to the 3 dots, click on them, and then scroll down. You will see request desktop site. So again, go to Chrome. On Chrome, type WhatsApp web. All right, after searching for WhatsApp web, click on the first result that comes up. After that, when the page comes up, go to the first 3 dots. All right. Okay, by the way, for those of you who are wondering why I'm wearing this mask, if you didn't watch the previous video, it's because I am trying to cover myself up. Like, sitaki mjue mimi ni nani. I know it's silly, but so far no one has been able to tell like who I am, apart from my 2 colleagues whom I already told you guys are in the group. So those are the only 2 people who sent me messages saying, hey girl, we know you, and they've been making fun of me like the whole day. So it's, I think the mask is working, apart from those two who, okay, they already knew I need the group. So anyway, let me not get out of line here. So go to Chrome, okay, search WhatsApp web, click on the very first result that comes up. When the page opens, go to the top right corner of that page, click on the three dots, and then after that scroll down a bit to request for desktop site. You'll see that over there. And then when you click on request for desktop site, it will bring you a page, okay? On that page, it will bring a code with it. So when you click on request desktop site, you're gonna get a sort of a code. Utaiona tu hapo. You just follow the steps, you'll see the code, okay? When you get the code, take the other person's phone. Kama unataka kuhack phone ya sponsor, which, why would you want to hack your sponsor's phone? Ama unataka kuhack phone your husband or your boyfriend, take the other person's phone, okay? And go to WhatsApp messages, like that screen here, your WhatsApp, where you see like all the chats, okay? So go to that place and then click on the three dots again in the corner. Ukifungua WhatsApp messages, don't click on any WhatsApp message. You just go to WhatsApp. It brings you up the page where you have like all the chats, right? So when you're up there, click on the three dots in the corner, and then on those three dots, when you click on them, choose tap on the three dots and then choose WhatsApp web, okay? When you click on WhatsApp web, now you're doing this on the other person's phone. Your phone unataka kuhack, si phone yako tena. Phone yako ushaacha iko na a code that's there waiting to be scanned. So now you take the other person's phone, say your boyfriend, your girlfriend's, or your husband's. You take the phone, go to their WhatsApp, click on the three dots, and then click on WhatsApp web, okay? When you click on WhatsApp web on the other person's phone, it will bring you an option of scan code, okay? Itasema hapo scan code. Now you click on the scan code and then take your phone ile niko na ile code tayari, kisha chukua the other phone, the boyfriend's phone, let me call it the boyfriend's phone, and then put it on top of your phone kwa ile code. Remember your other phone tayari iko na code where you got it from the Chrome search. Chukua phone yako ile code, alafu hii phone ya boyfriend unataka kuhack, italeta like a box hivi, like that option of scanning. You'll see it if you follow these steps, and then hover it over your phone yenye iko na code. Do that and wait for it to load for maybe a few seconds, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. It won't even go for 2 minutes, like maybe 30 seconds or 60 seconds. So find a way of getting that phone for at least that long. And then after that, after this code is scanned, it will everything, all the messages will just start flowing. Once the scanning is complete, itakuonyesha like complete, the scanning is complete, and then automatically all the messages will just start flowing in. So let me just run over that quick again. So what you're gonna do, get your phone. If you don't have Chrome, have it installed, okay? After you've installed Chrome, search for WhatsApp web. When you search for WhatsApp web, pick the first result that comes up. When you pick the first result that comes up, when you click on that, it will bring you a page, okay, with three dots at the top right corner. Now click on those three dots at the top right corner, and then itakuleta another list. On that list, click on request desktop site. When you click on request desktop site, it's gonna bring you a code. Sawa, I hope you're clear up to there. It's gonna bring you a code. Now take the other person's phone, whoever's phone you wanna hack, take their phone, go to their WhatsApp messages, click on the three dots at the top of your page ya WhatsApp messages, and then click, itakuletea pia a list, kuna hizo privacy settings nini. Go down and click on WhatsApp web. When you click on WhatsApp web on his phone, it's gonna bring you an option of scan code. You take his phone, hover it over ile code iko kwa phone yako, okay? Give it a few minutes to load, and yani not even a few minutes, seconds, itakuwa imeload, and that will be it. I hope I'm very clear. If at all there's something I've missed out, please leave a comment so I know, like I repeat or wherever we can have another video explaining the whole thing. And then before I give you guys I have another video. I had someone send me that video from another group. There's a lady who had a video of where she had actually practically done whatever I'm discussing right now. She did it practically with her phone and someone else's phone. So she sent me that video and I shared it on the other YouTube channel. I think the old members mnakumbuka, there's a time I shared a link in the group where you guys went and watched like the full video. So I'm gonna leave a link to that video of that nini. There's a link where that lady is explaining this thing practically, like she's basically showing you guys like how it's done practically, not just by word of mouth like I've done. So I'm gonna leave a link to that video in the description box, so make sure you go to the description box and click on that link. And then kama whatever I've explained isn't that clear, go to that link, click on it directly, itakupeleka kwa a practical video on how to do whatever I've explained now. So I hope that's clear. And the other thing is how you guys are asking how you can actually hack WhatsApp, not WhatsApp, yeah, WhatsApp tumemalizana nayo. You guys are asking how you can hack messages, how to know the phone calls that were received and whatnot. I'll do a separate video on that, actually a practical one sasa. But once we reach 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do another video detailing all that. So yeah, keep subscribing guys. And just one more thing, by the way, if you have a boyfriend or a husband or a wife or whatever, and you're in a relationship, like a committed relationship where both of you mnajua this is what we want this to work out, and I don't understand why you should be having like passwords on your phones. Like, make it a rule, there are no passwords on the phones. Like me and my partner, personally I have a password on my phone, but he knows my password. I just have a password on my phone for my own, like I have some very private stuff on my phone that I won't want anyone else to access, but he knows my password. He can access whatever he wants on my phone. On his phone hakuna password. His phone doesn't have a password at all, so I can always access it. He can leave his phone here while he goes to work. I can leave my phone with him, nikienda whichever place. We don't have any issue accessing each other's phone. So I'm just wondering, like, if you are in a committed relationship with someone, why should your phones have password? Make it a rule. You guys, by the way, these men, or I know it's mostly men who keep passwords. These men, when you wanaweka password and then like you have to keep stealing his phone ndio ujue anaongea na kina nani, you shouldn't gamble with your life, because at the end of the day kuna a lot of diseases out here. Wewe umekaa home, you're faithful to someone, and then in the end, because you couldn't access their phone to know whatever was going on, unaenda umepata something you never went out to look for. It's just unacceptable. So make it a rule. Let them know, like, if you're staying in a relationship, you have to know their passwords, okay? And not necessarily like to snoop on their phone or kufanya nini, but why should you keep passwords in a relationship? Why? Or if someone has a password on his phone, you should be able to know what the password is. You should be able to access phones anyhowly. Si ati ukitaka phone ya mtu unaiba or something. So make it a rule. Talk to your partner, sit them down, ask them why they are hiding passwords from you. Demand that you get to know their passwords. Make it a rule. Yani, there are things you shouldn't even gamble with. I normally wonder when people say like, I can't access his phone because I don't know his password. Sijui, I cannot do this because amefunga simu, he's always carrying his phone. Ati mtu anaenda kuoga na simu kwa bafu. Yawa, unaenda kuoga na simu yako kwa bafu. Yani, I don't know, but anyway, people are different. So mimi personally, no passwords. No passwords. All your phones, I have to know their passwords. That is just a rule I have. It can't work any other way. My phone password iko, but he knows the password. So make it a rule, ladies, and trust me, a man will only do what you allow him to do. Ukikata some of these things, he'll just stop them. So if you have a husband, especially those of you who are married and you have even kids, see only a reason why your husband should be keeping their passwords a secret from you. I think I've said enough. So again, if there's anything that you want me to repeat or explain, just let me know by leaving a comment down below, or get to me on chit chat inbox on Instagram. Again, don't forget to subscribe, guys, and those of you who want to see the practical video on how to do this, click the link below the subscription box. All right, I'll see you guys again next time in the next video. Bye, good night. It's almost 1 a.m. by the way. I just got back home and I had to do this, so good night guys.